Is okay. Should be live now. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get this going. Alright, what's going on, guys? We are at the start of a brand new event. For this one, you can get the Maki as the event ultra rare, which I am absolutely looking forward to. Honestly, I got a long way to go because I just started the event, but we'll get there one day. Or at least we can take a look at what the outfit is that we're working towards. So this is the ultra we are looking to get here. Notification glitch. I'm not entirely sure what that is referring to, but yeah, I saw the Shioriko is now officially finally out for worldwide people, and you have 3 cards, the same amount of cards that we have. That's gonna change soon, but wow, 5 or so months, and we still officially haven't gotten our card, even though we know it's coming and what it looks like. But like, geez, guys, you could have done something with Shioriko with her cards, you know? Like they forgot about her. But hey, you guys eventually gonna learn more about Chikoriko, so I guess that's good for you guys. And hey, learn how fun this song is to play. It. But let's warm up with a song. Um, whatever. I'll just do an easy song here. On All Stars, they don't go when you click them. Oh yeah, that is so annoying. My God, I hate it so much. It is always there. It'll never leave me ever. And that's been even the previous update, previous few updates. Been there for like over a week or two, and I keep trying to click them to make them go away, and they're just like, nope. That new song that not even remotely close to new. We're gonna remind you that's a song that come out new. I don't know. There's not even a good justification for it. It's just there, and then it's impossible to remove it. But yeah, they keep telling me, "Oh, new song. You must be notified of it." I'm like, "What new song? They didn't get a new song." Yeah. Uh. I always want to make sure I can get rid of it so it's out of my face, but can't do it. Yeah. We'll see how disappointed I'll be pretty soon here. I'm not gonna do that much. There was the 50% off one, which I guess I'll go ahead for. But I also got like a few free tickets, so I'm gonna go ahead and use those because I don't think there is a great advantage to holding on to them. So we'll be doing that. I'm still saving for like a bajillion things. I wonder why Kasumi doesn't have an outfit on. Did I just not put an outfit on my team? Must have. That's weird. The last good ultra I got was the Festival Honoka. How long ago was that? And I think I got it came out when that was like the new card. So if you want to complain about not getting a good card for a while, look no further. I have been struggling for a while here. Let's see, when did this come out? Oh no. This came out August 24th. What is that, 3 months? 3 months since I actually got a decent card. Alright, but let's see if I can change that today. The answer is definitely no, but who knows? Yeah, well, you need Svensson on your set, but I don't have it. Alright, I have 2 of these tickets. I've given one of these tickets, I don't remember why, for, I guess, Super Plus. Why can't I get Shield equals Super Rare? That would be great, and I guess this one's 50% off? From what I remember reading? One Super Rare guaranteed. This is what you can do one time. So if it's 50% off, I guess so. Hard to say no to 50% off, even though I've been saving. Anyways, how many ultras do you guys think? Put it out in the comments. I'm gonna do 3 full scouts plus a Super Plus ticket. What do you guys think? 0 ultra rares? 1 ultra rare? Somehow more than 1? Like if I say, okay, if I say -1, that means I did better than what I'm expecting, right? Therefore, when I get 0, I shouldn't be disappointed. 4? You're awfully optimistic, and you know, that would be cool if I get 4. That's start working towards building my luck back to statistical average over time. But I think I'm pretty deep in trash in the rates. Because if it's 5%, I get 2 full scouts. I've been doing, I guess, 3 full scouts here. I guess statistically 1.5, so it would be pretty good to have here. Alright. Let's go. Well, this doesn't look like anything to me. Yay! Super rares. Just what I needed. Alright. Next one. Is it a fake out at least? Please? 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 Mercy my soul, come on. I hate this game. That was great. Alright. It could be an... Oh, okay. Okay, at least this was nice. What can I get? What are you going to be? And huh? I already have all the runs I thought. Okay, I mean, it's an ultra. I kind of want a new card here, but I'll take it, I guess. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Am I still gonna be below statistical average? Yeah, probably. Oh no, there's an ultra in here. Thank God. Alright. For once I'm above statistical average. Ugh, this game just doesn't like me. I'll happily trade that Rin. Oh, oh boy, new super rare. That's a new one, I think, right? Human no Tobida. What do I get here? I can't even get a new ultra rare. Okay. Oh well. At least it's an ultra rare. I'll get a new card someday. Yay, Maki. Maki Aaron, beat an angel combo. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, I'll just silly me and thinking I can pull new cards. Can't even get the ultimate outfit. Dang. Not even an alternate outfit to get here. Ugh. Well, I guess that can make my Dreamlight Prairie Party stronger, I guess, because I don't use these cards. Where are you, Ren? You're here. Guess I'm closer to getting this alternate outfit. Well, I guess that 250 stars was worth it. I guess. I got an ultra. I guess I can't expect that to happen that often, even though it should happen every other time. Statistically speaking. Even though that's not even close to true for me. I got a Namaki. Ew. I mean, I wouldn't be happy if I got the shield. It goes super rarely. I'm in desperate need of that. I still only have her rare cards. Well, I got one new super rare. That counts for something. And then ultras count for something, but if they're not good ultras, then I guess it doesn't mean that much. But oh well. I'll just continue crying. Alright, Maki. You are now part of this club. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. That I think that's my least favorite of that set for set that the Makis came with. At least one I remember this set. I mean, of course, I already had it, so kind of underwhelming, especially because that card wasn't even that great. Not that I was like expecting an amazing fest card or anything, but that's what I'm saving up my stars. So, what I got 6,300. The goal is what 12,500. I need to save. I'm gonna have to do 25 scouts. I'm just gonna save up, so whenever they have an insane festival box, I'll just go all out and guarantee that I can get myself one. And that's gonna require me to do 25 scouts of the 10 scouts. So that's gonna be 25 times 500, which I think is what 12,500. Oh, it's gonna take a while, but I'm about halfway there. We'll see if that was worth it or not. It's probably not. But that's at least my goal here. You know what? I have Maki Snow Halation outfit still. Rina hated me. It took me over a year to get her initial outfit. Her initial super rare outfit. Like, are you kidding me? A whole year for that super rare, even though I pulled so many other sets. But at least I finally got it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can play this because Maki gave me an ultra. I don't know. Totally why I picked the song. Maybe I need to pray. I gotta pray to the girls by playing their song before I scout. Maybe that changes something. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Like a super powerful fest Maki card comes out, you gotta play Music Start. That's that's how you pray to the RNG gods. Completing an EG animal set? I even think I have that one completed. I guess I never checked. I wish there was an easier way for me to check, but I don't pair them all up. I could slowly manually check. Emma, I do know I have off the top of my head. Anata's the RAM I also know I have. Thanks for the notification game. Cotton, I don't know if I have top of my head. No, I don't have Cotton. No, I do have Cottons. I just haven't upgraded a card. Hasumi, yeah, I have. My Ricochet has like that leaf on her. I always found it funny to put on when I had her early on. Oh yeah, got the bunny. Obviously, that's the money for her. He has the bear. But yeah, I have it. Do I have eyes? Yes. Was it a raccoon or something? Do I yes, that's nice. Yes, the panda. Do I have Renas? Was it the clown one? Forgetting what this one was. Animal. Fox? Okay. And I don't think she. Yeah, she good as that. I do have the whole animal set. Okay. He's a cat? Cotton's the fox? Okay. I guess cat makes a lot more sense for me now. And I guess Cotton's foxy, so, you know. No Halation Maki. I don't even remember if I even complete Snow Halation. You need to get a festival run. Those cards are too hard to get. I thought I hit complete Snow Halation. You are here. Yeah, I got. Look at that. Beautiful. I got Snow Halation entirely done. Every Niji Festival Ultra. Kidding me? Getting that many festival cards? I'm not even remotely close. I just want a Fetsuna, but I can't get that. Eye's a leopard. Oh yeah, you're right. Spotted and the tail. I will not get any festival that completed ever. I am forbidden to get Fetsuna. The game has forbidden me from even thinking about that. Yeah, I know I completed the Kimi no Kokoro set as well. I can complete this if I throw away my money. Why am I thinking that they didn't release that yet? I guess technically I don't have this because technically a different set. Brightest Melody. No, I'm one off? Oh, jeez. Okay, one day, Rico. I would imagine it's gonna be you have to buy them. They don't, they, they, they shown that it's, they already shown them in the outfit, which makes me think, well, they're already in the game. Or at least already made. And we are still not even reasonably close to finishing the current set for the we're what still working on Mitaiken Horizon, and I think there's still a decent amount to go through for Mitaiken, and I don't think they're gonna be that early having all the outfits done because the way they introduce new sets is like here's this one from this set, here's one from this set. The fact that they're showing all of them makes me think the whole set's ready. And the only time they're gonna show that, especially when they're still going through a current set, is they are gonna sell them, and that's kind of the trend that's been showing. So I'm willing to bet money it's going to cost money, and that makes me really sad. So I'm gonna be sad, but I still might buy you because I am a loser, and I am weak when it comes to Christmas. So I still might cave in and buy. Maybe I might buy like 3 of them. I have a few of the Nessa Betties. They're so expensive, hard to get for the jingle set, but I just really like that outfit, so I just end up buying a few. But yeah, I almost certain it's gonna cost money. You're gonna have to buy some bundles. It's gonna cost you like a few dollars each minimum if you want to get these outfits. Probably like a few dollars. So if you want the whole set, it's gonna cost you 30 plus. What I imagine. But I'm at least glad the song's coming. That's my second favorite song. So that's gonna make me happy at least. It's just they're not gonna have the right outfits on. That's gonna make me sad. I'll just watch someone else who is willing to pay money for it. On chat. Cheerleader, when I'm that, I just throw in my favorite ultra rare outfit. Ultra outfits always, they at least look nice. Even if it's not fitting. At least looks nice. We'll have to see if Niji sub-unit songs will get animated. I mean, the other sub-unit songs haven't animated. So maybe something they're gonna animate. Well, I imagine they will animate them eventually. But right now, in terms of sub-units, I guess the only thing we're looking forward to at this point is well, learning what they are because we do know they're coming with the anime. So we do know we're getting more sub-unit songs. Should be probably one each. Here's what those will be and how they will change their direction of style if they're gonna change the direction of style at all. They might stay similar, or maybe they're gonna try something completely different because they are consistent with styles. What was I planning? Yeah, that's right. Why does my Kasumi have no outfit on? Throw on a Margaret outfit. That's bugging me. Being playing Kasukasu legal. Daydream Warrior. Imagine it's coming. Don't know how long it's gonna take. I know they had a poll where they asked for Daydream Warrior outfits. Thought. But then I'm like, but the song isn't out yet. But imagine they are at least thinking about adding in. There you go, Kasumi. She's a good new song. It's pretty good. I still think Kanato's been my favorite so far. Then maybe Rina. I don't know. I've also been really liking Ayumu's a lot as well. Azumi is a good one as well. I don't know. I haven't. The full versions aren't out, so I'm only really more firm about my rankings about the first three. I'm gonna have to wait about 10-11 days for the second batch to be fully released. And then that's when we can make our better assessments on these songs. Yeah, the normal girls are getting a lot more love than I imagined they're gonna get. And that's honestly pretty cool to see, especially if you are a person who played Love Live Squall Festival back in the day. And I obviously did. But of course, we already know 3 of the girls are already from Squall Festival. So I always thought there was the potential to have the other girls show up, and it's nice to see that they have more of a significant role than I imagined, rather than just like, oh hi, I'm a person and that's it, never again to be seen. But the fact that they actually are voiced is also even more interesting. So it's gonna be cool to see that. And it shows that they're willing to kind of like a fan service to the longtime players and all. About 8 and 7 days. I believe it was December 2nd. So I don't know how many days that is. I would stare at the calendar. A little over a week, yeah. It's gonna be the first for us. And I don't know how many days is in November. 30, I guess. I'll make 30, yeah. So yeah, check that account on Twitter. I'm just going off of my head here. I think the 16th is the last 3, which we now know 2 of them. You'll wonder what Nichikaku would be like with different normal girls. I mean, it could have happened. I mean, there was the poll and all, so I had to check again what the results were, but there were some other girls who barely didn't make it. I definitely did. I have liked the girls that have been brought over. I know I wasn't a big fan of Kanata way back in Squall Festival days. But it was kind of interesting how a lot of these characteristics and dynamics that they had and how they seem to really transform them and give them a lot more depth into it in the anime. Making, because before Kanata was like, a sleeper girl. Because she likes sleeping. But I mean, we all like sleeping, but there's a reason behind that, which I liked how they didn't make Kanata just the girl who sleeps a lot, which is sometimes you do see in our animes. It's other girls who just are lazy and who just want to sleep. Got some in the top 3. I would definitely have to check the results. Hey, I know I saw at some point. I don't know if that's it was I in it or not. Since it's way too long since I've seen it. I didn't even know that was a thing when I was playing back then. I completely missed it. But of course I was in Japan only, so I obviously wasn't playing that. I do think Jennifer was up there. My thing is, if they were going to make Jennifer a character, they wouldn't have made I a character. I don't think you want a group with like a boatload of blondes. So I mean, if we have certain characters that were brought into Nichijou that weren't, I think that's gonna potentially change the dynamic of the rest of the characters. I mean, I technically don't know. Maybe they didn't care, but I do think that's a consideration. Maybe they just were gonna make Ai, except she's not gonna be blonde. I don't know. I do think a balance of characteristics, physical traits, and all that to make each character more unique and diverse. Uh, you can tap it when you're playing a game. You don't have to tap into circles themselves. You can just tap the general left side of the screen or the right side of the screen. And actually, I'm not even tapping because I'm doing autoplay. But you don't have to literally press in the circles themselves. No, if you just want to use your SP, you gotta actually press in the bottom semicircle. Sure thing. I mean, Haruka and Kanata are sisters. That is more understandable. I know they definitely made it a little more different, distinguished them more. I mean, way back in the day, they weren't really thinking, wow, these girls would be big main girls one day. I really don't think that's the consideration they had. So, because I think they're just like, we just need to make a bunch of generic idols with basic stuff to make them different, to fill out the normal rarity category. A bunch of games do that, so it's not any different. I figured they didn't do it in this game because they don't want to make a bunch of generic girls, and more people are more interested in collecting the main girls than, oh, that's just a random character that doesn't exist in the canonical world of Love Live. I imagine they are. I think that they created the season 1 and season 2 lines in the story, or I don't know how do I say it, that grouping, I guess, Like, I imagine that's how they're going. They are going to take, because they in the stories they grouped it by season 1, intermission, and season 2. I guess intermission they're just going to completely skip, and then they're going to try to line up season 2 in this game with season 2 of the anime. I'm Otherwise that's just gonna be confusing. But I think it seems purposeful that they did it. So in season 2, we see these two girls come. So I imagine they're gonna come in season 2, and that's gonna be the big plot point, is the conflict they have with them. And I imagine Shireko might be just late season 1 story. That's what I would imagine, unless they have something else in mind. But I just don't see it otherwise. I wish I knew and I had inside info, but I don't. But that's just my guess at the moment. No, this seems good enough to get that. I'm just gonna take the guarantee for now. I don't know, but my guess for the rest of the season, we have next episode is Cotton's episode, and then episode 10. I imagine we might get a episode about you if the colors of the umbrellas have any indication of the order, which has been perfect all 9 episodes, I guess now. I think you should get her own episode. Although I don't think she's gonna sing a song unless they are lying about on their site what songs are coming. Because they have the 3 groups of 3 solo songs, which explains the 9 solo songs from the 9 girls. But then we have 2 more songs coming. And so I imagine that's a group song, and then a group song that's not gonna be in the anime. So I don't know where Yu's gonna fit in there, and probably not, unless, surprise, we added a new song, which I guess is welcome, but it just seems like that's not gonna happen. But my guess, you probably gonna get an episode, but not a new song. And then we have episode 11, 12, and 13, which does leave room for Shireko to join. And then I guess that the sticker will be Tokimeki Runners, and then a new group song. But I guess Shireko doesn't get a new solo song? Because I'm pretty sure what I remember looking is those 2 new songs that are supposed to come is credited to Ichigaku and not an individual member. So I think that's how it's gonna be. And I think that we'll take a few episodes, maybe an episode of filler or some other thing, and then a few episodes to figure out the Shireko conflict, and then maybe tease the second season conflict, maybe with Lanju and stuff. Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't think Yu's gonna just sing. I mean, she could dance with it, which I guess they have done that before, but like Arai's dancing in a song. But Yu said herself that she's not interested in singing, so I don't know if that's reasonable to say that she will sing in it. But we'll have to see. But that's just what I'm currently envisioning how the rest of this season will go. Let's see, I'm gonna double check that their site, see the amount of songs that they said are coming up. Or I'm not giving you false information. Oh, yeah, that's really far ahead. ABC. ABC, that's solo song, solo song, solo song. Yeah, as an artist, well, 6. Yeah, okay. What I'm reading on right currently is that they have 2 new songs and 2 off vocals. The artist, they say, just new Saki High Squad Club, which isn't helpful on telling what it is. But they always, the other songs, they grouped it by type A, type B, type C, which indicates the 3 separate solo songs. Well, this one is just saying it's the single of 2 songs, so that's telling me it's gonna be a group song with a group song that's gonna be paired with it. That's not gonna be an anime because that's how they traditionally list them for those kind of stuff. And then after that, they just have the OST. So yeah, from what I can tell, what I'm saying is pretty accurate. Get 3 seasons? That would be cool to see them straight from the 2-season formula. I mean, we'll have to see though. They have, I don't know how long that would take, but I guess they're kind of fast with this first season. I guess as long as people are interested to watch, I think that they're more up for it. But of course, there's Layella, so I have to see how how much they're willing to make so many different anime. But what if no movie? See, I would trade off a movie for another season. That's more stuff to work with. That's a lot. I mean, I think most people would agree with that trade, but 3 seasons is better than 2 seasons than a movie. I mean, Ichigaku is all about being different than the first 2 groups and different from the traditional Love Live formula, which Love Live Superstar is going to go more back towards. So they could absolutely continue on if they want to keep adding more girls. I did not need that team for that last song. Oh well. Oh no. Still the wrong team. Whoops. Alright. Well, too late. What if it never ends? There is no end to Love Live. Other seasons, why would they put story locked behind a paywall? That is confusing to me. It's not like the story is the thing that sells you the big dollars here. It's the outfits. It's the collecting of cards. I don't think they need to go much beyond that. And I guess they added a season pass thing, so that's even another way. I think it's a silly way, an easy way to get people against you. To charge for a story. I would be very shocked to see them do it. Timeline, as far as I can tell, the timeline is if you see any of the 2 groups seeing each other, it's absolutely not canon. Even if you see them mention each other. But if they're all by themselves and with zero relation to the rest of the group, I guess you can say that story's canon. Mm. Yeah. It's actually the team I felt actually getting an S rank on. the advanced Tokimeki runners. Barely just made it, but did did its job. Yeah, I mean Ichigo is kind of very separate from these girls, so I don't know where this is gonna happen. I don't even know if it technically is a part of the same universe, even though they so much in Love Live is a thing. But it's not like I have any other indications of when that could be. It could be after Aqua, and I guess that's probably a fair statement. I mean, at least minimum after Muse. I don't know. From All Stars, what is my hope for each group? If it's like generally what I'm thinking is what there's like two ways I would put it. It's either what I think could be will be added, and then what I want. They're technically different because I would think the one that they're going to add is going to be based on what most people want. Well, what I want is also based on what I want, and that doesn't necessarily always line up. But let's see. Baby, my guess is they're going to add Cutie Panther. What I would want them to have is probably Diamond Princess no Jutsu, because I would love to see an old song be supported. And that has definitely been one of my more favorite ones. I also really like Fuyuga Kurata Yokan, so if that got added, that would still make me pretty happy. But Prongtong. What would they add? I mean, some people like Love Marginal. Iron Friends is kind of nice. They got your project, your girls project. Looking right. But what would I want? I don't know what I would want. I don't really have a big preference for Pongtom, to be honest. Any of those would be probably fine with me. And Lily White. I mean, they already got the song that I needed from them already in here. Ano na Gambare would be pretty good to have. Shina level, Shiete level would be pretty decent. A personal pick for me would be Kimi no Kusini. I don't think most people care about that song. Kinetsu Kara Mystery will be alright as well. But that one's definitely a much lower priority than the rest. But I guess if I want to pick one that was more personally appealing to me specifically, that would be Kimi no Kusini. That would be a nice, completely different styled song to be in here that I don't think we really have. Museum de Dos. I don't think people like that song overall, to be honest. At least from what I seen from my polls, like people don't even know that song exists. I do think it's a decent song though, but I feel like people don't even know that song exists. I don't think that would be added. Could be. When even just in terms of Phantom songs, I just don't think it's many even know about it. I mean, it's nice if they add any song. Let's be honest here, but I think just more Phantom fans just wouldn't want that necessarily to be their priority. Yeah, Nozomi and Anio's solos. I mean, they already have one for each girl. I guess there's the other ones. I mean, they could add a lot more songs if they really want to, just straight up in 2D, but I mean, we're all really concerned about the 3D lives here. And whenever that PS4 game's coming out, that'll be a huge inventory songs to be able to play. Front offense. Yeah. Front up, I think, is the worst subunit overall, based on everyone, the overall opinions. And then Shadong, all of that usually an 8. And I think Azuna's 7th. I think that's what I remember seeing off my polls. But it's not fair to really judge Nijigaku yet, because they don't have enough songs to judge off. So I think Tomb has been the worst overall for most people's opinions than Shadong. And then after that, it's more interesting. I think is Zelia 4th then? Seemingly might have been really close. Guilty Kiss is clear favorite. There's no competition. Those aren't my opinions, but that's just what I remember seeing from my polls. Oh boy, we're almost there. Body and her gun. Diamond Princess no Jutsu needs to be added. I would love to see that be added. Having a good old song be added would be really nice to see. I mean, it's not the oldest song. The oldest song is already in the game, but see a lot of older Love Live songs get some love is definitely nice to see. And I think it's a good song. I don't think enough people are aware of it. But maybe that's not the style that people care about for BB anyways. Maybe it's not. But I would still say it's underrated, even though I don't really generally care for the BB style. Wow, I'm streaming after your work for once. Wow, look at me being amazing and definitely have the foresight for that. I was gonna do it earlier, stream earlier, but the last video I posted, some of the words just magically got misplaced for the subunits. Like, I don't know how it did that. I don't know why it did that. The words just were overlapping for my text in my video, so I had to re-upload that. So annoying. So and my computer's like, you know what? Let me take my time exporting this video. It took a really long time. I was surprised how long it took, but I got it done. But that was annoying. It might send me a song in the next chapter. Hey, I'm all for seeing a song from Meow. And I have no. When are they gonna have the full version of Queendom? That song is definitely quite interesting. And no, I honestly do like Queendom. I genuinely like the fact that they are leveraging the Seiyu for Lanju's ability to be able to speak Chinese and to have that in the lyrics. I think it's just a cool, nice touch, as long as they are not going too much into it. So, because I think it's just a nice little flair and something unique and special to Longzhu that they could add in it. But I do think that was a really nice thing to have. And the song has been quite good. So I should wait for the full version before making any major judgments on it. But from the sample we got, I do think it's really nice. I just have zero clue when it's coming out, the full version. They just have said nothing about it, as far as I know. Unless you guys know somehow, then let me know. But the song will be all in English. I mean, Maki's a musician composer. I don't know, not that it means anything. But maybe Mia's gonna come out with her special secret hidden talent of singing, and it's like, yo, Lonzo, I had enough of this. Let me show you my amazing voice that I've been hiding this whole time. I don't know. Mia's gonna bring out the big guns. She's gonna just sing it, go full out country style, full America. I mean, she's from New York, so it would be really weird if she did country. I don't know, jazz. That's what New York's known for, right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about Mia, but you'll rap. Combination of jazz and rap. Yeah, just jazz and rap. Throw in some electronic sounds and synthesizers. We got ourselves a Mia song. English lyrics left and right. And get more American than that, right? Sweet, we got ourselves a Mari. Talking about bringing out the guns. Might as well level you up for whatever reason. Now she has wings. And wow, healing. Okay. She has heals. Cool. And just because you're fluent doesn't mean you don't have an accent. And I don't, at least I don't think it would be too much of a problem. Mia with an army costume. Land, sea, and air, right? That is the outfit. Let's see. Let's pull out that good old song. See how this runs on my phone because it usually dies when it's trying to run this. Yeah, I mean, the stage is extremely boring here, but then perhaps they might replace it later when the actual old song comes out, or when it actually gets added to the game. They, because you can't even play it, the song, but it might up this later, maybe. But yes, the stage is very boring with zero effects. Yeah, the dance definitely they got that down, and then with all the camera angles. Honestly, yeah, stages no effects, which definitely is a bit underwhelming. So perhaps that's something that they're gonna change later. I mean, she's can't even play her yet in the game, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Like, what the scene? Man, if she is more broken, then oh boy. I don't have all my stars saved up yet. I'm going the full 12,500. I'm only halfway there. It's a never ending grind. Can't wait to make Rena dance queendom. Nice. Barely made that. No. Guess I barely not gonna make it. You've been saving them since the announcement? The announcement wasn't that long ago, though. Muse endings are nostalgic. Um, yeah, I would say Muse is more nostalgic, while Aqua is more fun, energetic, and danceable. So I mean, it depends on what songs you prefer more. I really do like Doran Tokimo Zuto. It's my top 10. But I also like Yume Kataru Yori Ume Utao. But then there's Kito Sesshingo Kikoreru, and that song's too slow for me. It is nostalgic, but it is too slow for me. When I compare that to Yuki wa Doko ni Mune ni or whatever it is, I definitely prefer that over Kito Sesshingo Kikoreru. So I think Aqua overall has better endings for me. And then we have Nijigaku who only has one ending, so I guess it's not fair to compare yet. But overall for me, I song-wise, I definitely do prefer Aqua for ending things. But I really do think Dona Tokumotuto is so underrated, it's unfair. I'm kind of sad that people don't care for that song. It makes me sad. Let me get some stuff here. Some points. I don't know, for Fest, Kanan, and Global, I can give you guesstimates in a minute. Let's see. Her old Fest Kana came out on September 28th, which is about 2 months ago. So about 3 months, I guess, 2 to 3 months before you guys get to that ultra rare. Yeah, how far guys back? You just hit Shiriko. That was 4 months ago, almost 5. Yeah, you guys are like 4.5 months behind. So this has been about 2 months on, about 2.5 months. You should be able to expect to see Fast Kanon. About right. Yeah, it's advance plus skipping for the win. I finally forced myself to get it done. Yet they'll never give me what I need. So yeah, I need the awesome stones upgrade. I think I've only gotten one so far. I mean I haven't done that much, but it's definitely not being generous with that. I didn't pay attention to see if I got it last time. But this is where I get my points, boys. Get 8 times and this is all I get. At least I got that, I guess. I don't know. Not for something. $64,000 points. Puts me in an alright spot, considering this just came out today. Top 5,000-ish. Almost 6,000. I guess top 6,000. I don't know, man. My ultra rare rate says otherwise. I do think the worldwide server is speeding because I think you guys used to be about 5 months behind. Now you guys are like 4.5 months behind. So I guess you're slowly catching up. But I don't think there's gonna ever be a case where you are literally caught up. I don't think that's just happening. Be completely reasonable. I remember drop. That's not a thing. I mean, I did get Renas once. Sad times. Oh well, I got 6,400 almost stars. Not quite. 12,500 stars is so much. What is my percentage? 50.8% of the way there. This takes forever. Save up for guaranteed ultra. Why is this so high? Yeah, I do. If you're worldwide, saving up for that is gonna be so good for you, especially if you do pull Festkana. You just start winning. I didn't pull it. I didn't pull anything great that event. I spent 4,000 surgeons, and that hurt my life. I have a fully lemon broken in Kanando, which is nice. Doesn't compete with this festival Kanan, but it's still really good. Oh, well. Free to play just like me, but I'm not lucky at all. Detective Hanayo, SP filler, I mean, something, but I don't think that's that important to get. Oh, I have training, I should do that at some point. Didn't that? Yep, no high memories. Cool, things game. Whatever. I'll just click resources. I don't need my trash backup teams to have good skills, really. I just want my more resources to get more stars to get actual good cards. I don't. And these are not good skills, anyways. There's the lowest amount is on the yellow macaroons. That's enough. That's nice. Or at least it's a passive. I don't know. Cool. Maki. Probably gonna be equipping that Maki. All I have is the initial Maki outfit. Well, that's the one I'm using. That's not the only one I have, but definitely very likely the one I'm gonna be using. Yeah. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be using that one. Not like I have whatever the other one was. Or surrounding about Dramatic Roads, I think. Yeah. Won't be getting that anytime soon. I think that otherwise would be my favorite Maki outfit. I'll definitely be using that one. And there's me using the free sets now I got here on my home screen because I'm poor and can't get that stuff for my life. Max Lemon Break fast enough. Would be so. I don't know, when I first saw MLB, I'm like, yo, baseball? Oh, so now Max Lemon Break. Wrong game / sport. Let's see, I do remember pulling that, so I might as well put that on. Ooh, yay. At least I have those. Getting those are nice, I guess. Although I don't know, like, I guess it's kind of nice that all the advanced pluses are the exact same attribute, so I can just build one team is good enough, and I can hopefully get all of them. But I guess I'm getting the higher rates for just these kind of accessories. Not that that's the most important thing in the world. Vesmondi's still nice. I wish I had Vesmondi. I don't have any super busted cards. They're strong, at least, but not busted. Or top tier busted, should I say. Got 476 ready. Just waiting. That gets me, what, 4? How many limit breaks? That's 125. 3 limit breaks is 375. I'm also at 500. Gonna be 4 limit breaks right off the bat. As if I'm gonna ever use them. Waiting for that good card. I really need a way to turn these triples into singles, cause like, come on, I have 7,000 of these, but I had so little of these little ones. How am I supposed to use all these? I have 12,000 of these, and I'm almost out of these. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever. Well, I think it's time for me to actually have a dinner of some form. So, eating food is apparently good for you, at least what I've heard. Yeah, but at some point. Whole festing, would that be OP? Depends on what the fast cards do. Is it even worth upgrading non-fast cards? It depends on what the card is. Not like, just because it's not a fast card doesn't mean it's not good. Each cards have different abilities and attributes. There are some cards that are not festival cards that have really strong passives. So if you upgrade those, then you know, as long as you don't have them on your front active team, then yeah, it might be pretty nice to have. I don't know if I would necessarily go on my way to upgrade those per se, because generally fest cards will give you more of a leverage in performing well in certain songs. So chances are you're probably not going to be going out of your way to upgrade them. So and generally most people won't have that much of the stuff to manually limit break, just laying around, willing to upgrade whatever card they want. So chances are if you won't be doing it. But if it's a really strong card, then you know, by all means. I have manually limit broke my Ana. I did pull her like twice or 3 times. But I only have one max limit broken. It's just her. My Hamona was just one away, but that's just because I kept pulling her. But that's the only one I actually max limit broke. But I mean, if you want like an alternate outfit really badly, I guess you can do that too. I think I pulled this card, what, 4 times? For whatever reason. This card loves me so much. And I did it manually once. So, this one's almost done. Gosh, why can't it be a better card? Apparently Hanamaru likes me or something, I don't know. I'm rewarding her by making my center for forever. And someday I'm gonna get that 5,000 play title. Jeez, that thing takes literally years. I'm at 2,039. Not even halfway there. Woo! I might get there one day. Oh my goodness, this is impossible. You came at least 8 times. I pulled an extra on that Kanan that I showed you Macklin broke, which feels so bad. When you max limit break something and then you pull a duplicate of it, that, like, come on, like, pull an ultra at least should feel something. That doesn't feel that bad. But it's like, really? 25? This is junk. I mean, nice if I could say, oh, you can turn this to any other ultra of your choice. That would be a nice reward. They'll never do that. But that did happen to me. And I only have one ultra maximum breaking. Only once. One card. And somehow I still pulled it. It's just the dumbest luck ever. One card. And that was like a bit after I recently maximum broke it. I pulled it. So dumb. There was only one outcome where I couldn't get that, and it happened because that's just the kind of luck I have. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 38 million coins. It's just useless. Like, if anything they should do with these coins is let these coins turn into some form of resources. It doesn't necessarily have to be gacha. But if it at least could do something like that, that would be great. Adding a mini gacha would be nice. I don't know. Something. At least minimum resources, or letting you transform certain resources into other resources for the cost of gold also works, because, you know, gold is literally useless. And it's even more frustrating that one of the best trainings literally gets you gold. Why? It's really useless. You're almost at 100 million. Well, I mean, that still makes me feel salty. Calling Hephaestus. If anything, when you pull after max limit break, and I feel like you should at least get 125, because it's an ultra, you should feel good about that at least. Because if you get 125 of those feather stones, radiances or whatever they call them, at least it doesn't feel bad when you do it. Because then you could just say, oh, I'll just choose something else. When you just get 25, it's just like ridiculous. At some point I was telling myself I was gonna make a video talking about features I want All Stars, but no, laziness. But I do have some. I did write down a handful of ideas. I think it would be nice to add, and something with these coins is absolutely one of those things I need. Cause I mean, come on, really, 38 million? What am I gonna do with these? They want their money. They already have a system that gives them a lot of money, and the money is the gacha system itself. And it would be nice to, at least these coins can give minimum small resources. That would be something. Them being more generous and with these small resources, like acronyms and stuff, I don't think it's gonna harm them. I mean, if you literally could turn these coins into like ultra rares, then yeah, that's probably gonna harm them a little bit. But I mean, this game is so insanely grindy, I still don't even think that's gonna be the case. Unless they make it really dirt cheap. I mean, it depends on how much they let you do it. But I mean, letting these coins, I think they could just limit how much it happens. Something. But yeah, that being able to help upgrade your I mean, the thing is, letting you get a bunch more of these small macaroons It's only gonna let you help upgrade your worst teams. Your strong teams are not gonna get any better. Let's be honest, because you have enough to at least make your best teams good if you actually play the game enough. It's gonna let you spend those resources to get more stars. So you can, all those worst cards are gonna be able to upgrade more. Yeah, buying coins is completely useless. Trade coins for, I don't know. I think at minimum, these coins, you know, buy something. Something's like resources seems like the most reasonable, least sexy route they can do it, but I think that's nice. Or maybe they can make it so you can exchange stuff. Like you can take all your triple macaroons and break it down into single macaroons for, I don't know, 10,000 coins or something, whatever the heck they want to do with that. So that way, at least you're not straight up just buying resources, but you're paying to have them transfer your resources. I think that's probably the most likely way, most reasonable way for them to do it. So you're not just like, I want to buy macaroons. That's probably more preferred for us at least, but that's probably what I'm thinking. Especially because it kind of deals with the problem of you having a lot of turn of resource that can't use, and let it so you can use it and still not be able to give us like everything. I think that's probably a good balance in between. Otherwise, if it didn't make it so we can just buy macaroons, that's better for us as long as it's not like insanely expensive. But that's just what I was thinking. That's what I think, at least. But it'll be cool to have that. It might make it more expensive to level up cards. They can't just retroactively change it. It's just they can introduce more stuff to make your team better and stronger. And then new songs that they introduce will be even more difficult. They could potentially add more Advanced Plus songs that assume that you have used this new feature a lot before you can even get an S on it. That's what they can do. But they're not going to retroactively make it harder to level someone up. Unless they want to increase level limits, which, I mean, they kind of do already, so I don't think they're going to do it this, where they're just going to make it level 100 for that, because they already have that system where you can increase your max ultra level by if you keep getting those high memory pieces. I don't know, that's just a few of my ideas anyways. We'll see how to... They'll never listen to me anyways. I'm just asking for... That's a none. That's not working. And I guess I might have to buy some outfits for Jingle Bells, fortunately. It's gonna be a sad day indeed. But I will have to get it because I have to. What do I think they would be? I mean, so yeah, we already, so they each have their own channel with the different names. The names for Aqua officially been revealed. If you ask Muses, we're gonna have to wait and figure that one out. But like, we already kind of have this menu screen here. So I mean, they might do it in a different way, where when you click on you each go to an individual channel, and they're gonna probably change the way how this screen looks. But I guess like how you can pick your own kind of partner. You can really focus on a certain idol and really upgrade their channel. So they might try to personalize their channel, and then maybe you might be able to interact with it. Maybe potentially buy stuff for their channel, hang some posters or I don't know, equipment that might give you small buffs to that character. give me a little expansion of maybe this kind of tree as well, or it gives small little buffs to that character, and maybe it could, I don't know, you can hang their outfits in there. I don't know, maybe you can have these girls invite each other, introduce some conversations. But the thing is, they said it should be able to help you gain resources. So, at minimum, at least it should give us that. And by interacting with this girl a lot, they might reward you with, I don't know, memory pieces or something. Maybe star gems. It's kind of like, I figure how they're. We already have a like a bond level, so I feel like it's kind of a reimagining of that. Maybe it probably could be something separate as well. They have you pick your favorite channel, work on that favorite channel, give your best girl or something, and then have like a channel level, which has its own separate resources. I'll say I'm just shooting in the dark here. I haven't gotten a whole lot of the details, because it's obviously going to take a while, because they said spring 2021. And who knows what that means? Because honestly, if they mean actual season spring, that doesn't start until March. So, like, we're not even close. And if they're gonna take it very literally, they could mean always late as June. So it's gonna take a while before we actually see this. If they're going closer towards that end of that window, if they're going closer, maybe closer to March, maybe April. So it's definitely gonna be a while before we notice. So it could be a really big change in the system to it. Maybe it's update, and it could be a lot. I don't know. Now, will it be 2D or 3D? Uh, maybe 3D. Who knows? As long as it doesn't use high memory. I don't know. They might really mess with us with that. Kasumi will do Daily Bread. Maybe they'll have their own videos. Have them do stuff. I don't know. I'm very interested. I do see a lot of potential in it, and they can pull from a lot of other games. A lot of mobile games are like, you can have your own dorms or rooms or something like that, customize it to what you want. And maybe to a degree it's going to be like that. At least that's the basis for what I was thinking it could be. So, yeah, and as long as it helps us get more resources, I mean, that can only be a plus, right? Unless it makes songs multitude harder in compensation of that, which is very much what they'd like to do anyways. Will they become VTubers? Maybe Love Icing the VTubers taking over, and they're like, yo, we could do that too. They could potentially do it, but I think that's kind of late for Muse to do that, I just find that odd. But if they're trying to follow a trend here, maybe that's what they want to do. And it's been very successful, so potential. But it's been successful for a lot of other people doing it, and it's starting to go all over the place. So I could see them definitely going for it, and I do think they have the potential to work very well. So I don't doubt that could be the case. That would just be a very new and different direction for Love Live, and to have all the girls have one is quite overwhelming. But I mean, I don't see why they can't do it. Just because just a bunch of random other ones are doing it, and how explosive their growth are. Even straight up in English speaking people are doing it. I don't know, they can do whatever they want. They could be playing Love Life stuff or something like that, or they could just play random games, whatever they like. When are they gonna add Queendom? Depends on what are you asking. Is it when it's coming to worldwide the game, or the full version? Because I don't know when the full version's coming out. I don't know when it's gonna be playable in the game rather than just an MV. I have no idea about the direction, but if you're talking about when you could at least see the MV on worldwide, it's probably 4 months, under 4 months. Depends how much they speed up to be playable. No clue. I have not heard anything about it, and they haven't said anything about it. And I have not seen any of the listings for the song that would give me any firm indication of what that would be. I haven't seen anywhere online people saying it's going to be. They haven't teased it anything. It might be playable in the next chapter. It might. Or it might not. I'm unfortunately don't know anything about it because I haven't seen anything about it. Unless staff wants to hook me up with some info. That would be cool. But I haven't seen anything about it. I wish I knew. I'm curious what the full version of the song would sound like, but I don't know. I'm not with all the deets. And, who knows? Anyways, food is a thing. Jingle Bells got Tomodanai. That will be playable very soon, so yeah, but should be the new song. We're gonna have Love You My Friends unlocked, like the second one or something. And Jingle Bells, I guess. They only have generally 2 quote unquote new songs. Maybe they could be taking a break from the story and do a different story. It would be odd if Jingle Bells was the next song considering this situation of the current story, which people are definitely going to be a little annoyed that they might be taking a break from the interesting direction they took for the story. So if they don't address the next one, that'll be something. They'll be like, hey guys, I know everyone's fighting, but you know, Christmas, cool. Christmas is the thing. Let's all be Christmassy and stuff. And all the problems are solved. Definitely on the next chapters going. Yeah, so maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe we have to wait another chapter rotation before that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go head out now. I should eat food before. Never. But fun talking to you guys. We can discuss more about this stuff, I guess, on Discord channel and everything. And I'll be doing. We're gonna Tokimeki Runner's outfit soon, so I guess I'm gonna vote in that one. Make sure you guys vote in that, and I'll have to work on that initial Ultra outfits for Aqua as well. I haven't put that video at all together, but I did make the poll, so that's up as well. Forgetting something, but oh well. Maybe I'll remember later. Anyways, have fun, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be stuck at home for about another week. Alright. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in Discord and we can do things in there or stuff. But, and yeah. Alright. See you guys later. And enjoy the rest of your day. And see you in about 2 weeks or so for the next live stream. See you guys.